Hey, friends. So, yes, we adopted two cats, not just one. So, let me tell you the story. This is how this happened. Big Daddy was coming home to pick me up he had a doctor's appointment.
Yeah.
He was coming home to pick me up to go to his doctor's appointment. Well, at our River City Cat Society, you have to have an appointment to see the cats. So I made us an appointment for 4:30. So we're at his appointment, and he said, "What do you want to do after this?" And I said, "Well, we have an appointment at 4:30 at River City." And he said, "Why do you want to adopt a cat?" And then he said, "The only way we're going to adopt a cat is if they have a black cat with green eyes and it's bobtail." Guess what they had when we got there? And so we're looking at the cats. They took us in one room, and we didn't see anything in there. We wanted younger cats. We didn't want one that was already, 10 years old. So then they took us in another room, and we're just looking around. He found this cat, and he was like, "Well, look here." And the girl that was in the room with us, she said, these two were in a cage together. I don't know why. They were only two in a cage.
They were kennel.
Yeah. And so she said, well, those two are a bonded pair, so they have to be adopted together. And he didn't miss a beat and said, we'll take both. And I'm just like, who are you? Where was the man that I rode up here with?
But they're both bobtails. This one actually doesn't have a tail at all.
Yeah, this one has a very short tail, just a little bit of a tail. But that one does not have a tail at all. So actually, this is his cat.
This is her cat.
And that's my cat, but we just caught cats. And we thought we'd better just jump on and do the video while we were both holding the cats. So this one's name is Sassy. Sassy cat.
And this one is Sissy.
So we have Sassy and Sissy. And they are very sweet. They love to be petted. This one wants to just lay up on me all the time. And Sissy is getting better about being petted. I mean, she wants to be petted, but she's not as forceful about it as this one.
She's still a little skittish.
Yeah, they're not sisters. This one is a little bit bigger.
And older.
Yeah, a little bit older than Sissy. This Sassy here has been spayed, but Sissy has not been spayed yet because she's not quite old enough. So probably in about a month, she'll be old enough to be spayed.
Mm-hmm.
And she's, significantly a little bit smaller than Sassy girl. But Sassy, she demands to be petted and to be held. Sissy wants to be petted and held, but she doesn't demand it. She's like, do you want to pet me? And this one's like, oh, you're going to pet me. So Phoebe wants to play with them so badly, but they're still a little scared of her. Now she does jump down and after them and chases them around a little bit, but she wants them to chase her. When Dakota lived at home, he had a cat, Monty. He still has Monty, but Monty lives with him now. And Phoebe and Monty played chase all day long. And so Phoebe thinks she's supposed to be playing chase with Sissy and Sassy.
She chases, but they don't.
Yeah, she chases them and turns around and runs, but they don't chase her back.
And you're like, thank God.
So, anyway, so we adopted two cats, not just one. And we've had them for a couple weeks now, about a week and a half, I don't know, 2 weeks maybe. So I was just trying to let them get comfortable and, get accustomed to us and everything. Make sure everything was good.
They're finally settling down.
Yeah.
They're going to be okay.
We got them a cat tree. So they like hanging out on it. This one goes higher, but that one is too, I guess she's a little too scared or nervous to go very high yet, but she'll figure it out. But they both can get on top of the piano.
Yeah.
But they're getting around. They're getting used to everything. We've kept them in the parlor so far and hadn't let them have run of the house yet. Just because we wanted them to get used to that room and learn for sure where their litter box was and food and water and all that kind of stuff. And they haven't figured out they can jump over the baby gate yet. They'll figure it out soon enough.
Sooner or later,
yeah, they'll figure it out. But right now we're just letting them mostly stay in the parlor. Sometimes they do get out and run around and have some fun. But at night they're in the parlor.
Like I said, they were in your house just a minute ago.
Yeah. I have a dollhouse set up on the coffee table, and they go behind it and get inside it.
Look out the windows.
But anyway, I will be posting lots of pictures of them on Instagram, I'm sure. So if you want to see cat photos, you can find those on Instagram, llama.mama.kayla. And llama does start with 2 L's. So that's where I'm at on Instagram. And there will be lots of pictures of Sissy and Sassy over there, I'm sure. So, yeah. They're sweet. They're sweet. I really am glad we got them. They're very entertaining and they're company to me. But like I said, Sassy just demands to be on me all the time. And so I'm like, how am I supposed to crochet? How do people crochet with cats? You know, how am I going to make a video about crochet? Am I going to get on there and say, well, I would have crocheted this, but I was holding a cat? I don't know. So if you have cats, how do you crochet and have a cat? Like, how does that work? Huh? But anyway, they are very entertaining. I will be glad when they learn to play with Phoebe. She sits in her puppy bed watching them run around and play together, and she sits there and cries. She wants to play with them, and she'll jump down to play with them, and they run off and hide. But anyway, yeah, we just wanted to share that with you guys.
Introduce the new children.
Yeah, they seem like really nice cats, though, don't they? Are you enjoying them?
Mm-hmm. They're calm and try to eat you when you pick them up. So hey.
Yeah. Sassy likes to she likes to get in my wraps and cover up and sleep. Is what she likes. And Sissy don't know yet because I'm always holding Sassy. I'm always holding this one. She just, that's where she wants to be, is in my wrap and sleeping. Oh, Sissy. Oh.
She's purring. First time I've heard of her.
She likes to play. So we got them a few cat toys, and they go crazy over those till they lose them under furniture, and then I have to get my little friend Zeke to dig them out under things when he comes down. But yeah, we're happy we adopted, and so like I said, we did adopt them from a cat shelter. It's called River City here in our town. I know on the video I did show a clip of cats at PetSmart, and people were saying, don't buy a cat from PetSmart. Those cats are from the shelter, the ones at PetSmart. PetSmart is really big on shelter cats and dogs. They have those areas set up there, and all the cats in at PetSmart are shelter cats from different shelters around the area. And then they also have days where they have dog adoptions. The shelter brings dogs on Saturdays. Not every Saturday, but every couple of months they have a day where they have dogs to come and be adopted. So yeah, if you see cats at PetSmart and also at Petco, those cats are not bred cats from an individual. They are shelter cats
that need a home.
Yeah, that need homes. So it's okay to adopt a cat from PetSmart. Like I said, because they're from shelters. And we have several in the surrounding area. I didn't even realize it was so many different cat shelters, but when my son Dakota was a manager at PetSmart, he learned about all the different shelters and all that kind of stuff. The worst part of it was the little ladies who were running the shelters fighting over the cat spaces.
The real crazy cat ladies.
Fighting over the cat spaces at the shelters and stuff. So, yeah. But we will let you all get going, and I hope you have a great evening. We are going to, I gotta go feed the cats. Their bowl's empty, and we will see you all again very soon. Bye, friends.
Bye-bye. Yeah. You gotta actually push it, girl. Psych.